What's up everyone, and welcome back to another episode of The Hobbyist. In today's episode we're going to do some Funko. I have a few items here that they came in the same week-ish, a couple weeks really. These are Funko comic covers. So those of you that are Funko fans and Marvel fans, stay tuned. And if you're just curious on what is Funko and what they are doing, or what they're doing, here's a few items here that I recently purchased. Like I said, these are Funko comic covers. Instead of doing an individual video for each, I have three. These are all Marvel. So I've already opened the boxes, I've already inspected the items and put them back in the box, but I want to show you what I got. So first one here was a Target exclusive. And it is a Funko comic cover of Vision in the Avengers. His first appearance in the Avengers. This is Funko number 2, the first Marvel one, I believe, was a Scarlet Witch. And I do have that coming up as well. So what's neat about these is that it not only has the the comic cover in the background of the Funko Pop, as you can see there, but it also has, I don't know if you can see very well, but in the very back towards the top there are actually holes, so you can display this on your wall. Now those holes are in the plastic of the Funko container, so I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. I don't know if I'm going to poke holes in the box or what. I really hope that they make a case or cover that's got something that you can hang the case on the wall, so I can keep it in the box. I'd like to keep it in the box if possible. But this is pretty cool. So if you don't follow Funko Pop, Funko is also going to be releasing a series similar to this, but for sports cards and sports magazines. So they are releasing several Slam magazine covers that will look identical to this. It'll have the Slam magazine in the background with the Funko Pop character in the foreground, just like this does. I believe there's a Shaq, there's a Vince Carter, and Allen Iverson. And I can't remember the fourth one. There's a fourth one, but I can't remember who it is. And then they also teamed up with Panini to make similar items like this for basketball cards. And they do have, I think there's a Luka, there's a LaMelo, and there's 4 others. I don't remember who they all are off the top of my head. But those are coming soon too. So, Marvel Funko Vision, number 1, or first item. Okay, second item here is in a little bit bigger box than that last box, but it's the same size Funko Pop. This one is the Scarlet Witch. This one's got a little more color going on in it. So this one's really nice. Move this off to the side. So again, same thing. It's got the comic cover in the background. This is a comic cover of Vision and the Scarlet Witch. This is issue number 1, or represents issue number 1. And you can see the Scarlet Witch in the background while she's got her hands thrusted forward, and the Pop is a similar pose. Not exact. They tried to encapsulate the pose of the character on the background, but obviously they can't do it exact because of the size of the Funko Pop head. And I noticed that, especially on the basketball ones that are coming out, they got guys with going in for a dunk, or their hands over the head with a pass or something like that, and they just can't replicate that with the pop, but they get close. So this is Marvel Scarlet Witch. And this one is number 1. I believe this is number 1 of the Marvel set, because there is a DC. There are a couple DC ones that have come out. I have heard rumors that there might be a Doctor Strange one coming out. I am keeping an eye out for that one because I do really want that one. I have several others on pre-order. One of them is a Green Lantern, and I think a Spider-Man, a Venom. But here's another one that came in, and this one is another Target exclusive, and it's Captain Marvel, Monica Rambo. Again, just like the Vision and the Scarlet Witch before it. So you got the Monica Rambo character right there on the comic cover. This is the Avengers issue number 227. And as you can see, the pop is in a similar pose to what is being shown on the comic cover there. And the 3 of these, this is number 3. So maybe these are 3 because of the only at Target. I'm not sure how they come up with the numbering, but this is number 3. This is also a Target exclusive. Back there. So yeah, these are pretty cool. These will be added to my collection. 1, 3, 2, and 1. So yeah, Funko is doing some really nice things with their lineups. There are some DC comic covers that are released. There's a Batman, a Superman, and another Batman that I know of. There could be more. Like I said, there's a Green Lantern. That's not Marvel. Or is it Marvel? DC, I believe it's DC. Anyways, there's a Moon Knight. There is a Moon Knight, and it is being released. Yeah. I pre-ordered that one too. Okay, well that's it. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. If you like this type of content, please consider subscribing. I not only do dabble in comic books, I am more heavily in sports cards, but I do some comics here and there, some Funko Pops that are both comic based and sports card based, or sports based I should say. And yeah, if you like this video, like the video. Come back again, I'll open up some more stuff, and until then, take care, and I'll catch you in the next one.